Exact Sciences.
Early detection is everything. It's about prevention.
This is the company that actually develop and also sell diagnostic tests for early detection and cancer prevention. What are the products and services that they actually offer is screening. That means sometimes when we do healthcare, they wanted to ask us whether do you want to do screening for any cancer-related diseases. And precision oncology test is actually genomic profiling. So that means they will take up the genomic data and then they will determine that what are the actionable results that the patient can take in order to overcome or to treat the cancer diseases. And right now, we'll look at the revenue that the company generates. So we can see that almost 68% comes from screening, then 29% comes from precision oncology. Because right now, human beings, they want to live longer, they want to live healthier. So they wanted to have a pre-detection to determine that whether is there any potential cancer that might be inside their body. So maybe people might be more interested to do more screening. So this might explain one of the reasons why screening generates most of the revenue for the company. And right now, we'll find out that how does AI can actually apply it into their products and services. So the first thing is medical imaging, where the AI will help to analyze these medical images to help them to detect and also to diagnose cancer. Because last time, doctors will have to go through a lot of data and also a lot of medical images to help the patients to find out like what's wrong with their body, and then from there, then they try to diagnose. But with AI, they can easily cut down the time to detect all this. And then the next up will be data analytics. So data analytics is a type of function where the AI will analyze a lot of data, a large data set to identify the patterns and also develop a predictive model. And then next will be drug discovery. It's also another way that they analyze a lot of data. So you can see that in the healthcare field, there's a lot of data they need to go through to find out the patterns. So with AI, they can help them to cut short this time and also help them to be much more effective to make a decision, which comes up to here, clinical decision support. So they can analyze the past data and also their medical history so that they can recommend an appropriate screening and treatment for the patients. So first thing for revenue, we see that, it's been increasing, which is a very good thing that we wanted to see. Next is EPS. So the EPS, you can see that there's a drop, but there's another thing you need to take note that it's actually below zero, which means that the company is actually losing money at the moment. And you can see the trend is actually going downwards. And next, we will look at their operating cash flow. So here is the zero line. Anything below the red line is losing money. That means the company is bleeding money. But above the red line is actually the company is earning money. So here we see that most of the years is actually below zero. Only 1 year in 2020 is above zero, is actually profitable. The trend is look a bit like a gentle downtrend at the moment. And finally, we will look at the debt to equity ratio. So based on value investing methodology, we wanted to see that it's less than 0.5, but here it's more than 0.5. So if it's below 0.5, that means the company is in a good debt situation. But if it's higher than the 0.5, that means the company is actually high in debt, which is something we should take note of. So even though Exact Sciences is a very good company that they try to help people to have a better health, but currently their financial situation will need to work harder to improve.